Between 1966 and 1967, the southwest corner of West Virginia was subject to a very strange phenomenon. People claim they saw a man about 6 or 7 feet tall with glowing eyes and big brown wings. The creature was spotted first in Clendenin on November 12th, flying out of a tree planted in a graveyard. 3 days later, 2 couples spotted it standing near an abandoned TNT plant in Point Pleasant. A press conference was held, and the people who encountered this creature told their stories to the public. Word of these incidents spread worldwide. Soon, there were few that had not heard of the mysterious winged creature. It was nicknamed by the public after a famous Batman villain, Mothman. Mothman was most commonly sighted before something bad happened, and he gained a reputation as a notorious bad omen. The worst incident related to a Mothman sighting happened on December 15, 1967. By this time, though Mothman sightings had become rare, one family reported seeing 12 flashing lights in the sky earlier in the day. Then, around 5 p.m., the Silver Bridge connecting Point Pleasant and Ohio collapsed. Vehicles fell into the water, and 46 people were pronounced dead. People were drawn to this area out of dark intrigue. Monster hunters and other investigators flocked to Point Pleasant. The most famous was a man named John Keel. He collected evidence from everywhere in Point Pleasant and compiled it into a book titled The Mothman Prophecies. He attributed the appearance of Mothman to the Cornstalk curse. This curse was placed on early British colonists in the 1770s by the Shawnee tribe leader named Cornstalk. Cornstalk had befriended the colonists and kept his men from hurting them. When one colonist was killed during hunting, though, the colony's leaders killed Cornstalk out of rage. With his dying breath, Cornstalk cursed the colonists' land and all who lived there to be blighted by the Great Spirit. Today, there are few that believe in the Mothman sightings, but people in Point Pleasant still indulge in the legends. Keel's novel was made into a movie of the same name in 2002. It stars Richard Gere, who plays a character based on Keel himself. The attention on Point Pleasant because of the movie led Jeff Wamsley, a local record store owner, to start a Mothman festival. The festival has been held annually since 2002 on the 3rd weekend in September. It features live performances, guest speakers, and much more, including a bus tour of the area around the infamous TNT plant. The festival's success led Wamsley to open a Mothman museum across from Point Pleasant's Mothman sculpture. It is the only museum nationwide that is dedicated solely to Mothman. The museum displays props from the Mothman Prophecies film, sculptures of Mothman and the equally infamous Men in Black, and even local handwritten police reports of Mothman sightings from 1966. The museum has gained renown more recently due to the release of Fallout 76 on November 14, 2018. Developed by Bethesda Studios, this post-apocalyptic game is set in West Virginia, and serves as a prequel to the rest of the highly popular Fallout series. Many important locations in West Virginia are featured in the game, such as the Capitol Building, the National Park at Harper's Ferry, and, of course, the Mothman Museum.